Hey everyone, it's Vintage Vinny and welcome to another eBay sales video. Today we're going to be looking at everything that's sold for the month of February 2023. So eBay sales were few and far between for me this last month. I wasn't listing regularly. As you all know, live sale stuff does tend to take up a lot of time, especially if you do really well with them. So things that I have for eBay sometimes get put on the back burner. And then on top of that, I film YouTube videos as well. So between the shopping, filming videos, pricing things for live sales, shipping things from live sales, it takes up a lot of time. Also, January is when everybody gets their tax forms. So I'm sure everybody was also and probably still is focused on getting their forms to their accountants or having their taxes filed, be it getting a return or owing. I know that that is a big influence on online purchasing or just online presence. So, like I said, there aren't a lot of items to share, but I'm always happy when I get a sale on eBay because that means I got a little bit of traffic coming in. So, let's go ahead and check out what I was able to sell. So the last time I visited the Hancock Antique Mall, I found these really awesome Pampered Chef Easy openers. I bought these for $3 a piece. I listed them immediately after I did the video, the haul video that is, and both of them sold within I think maybe like a day or two. So a $6 investment turned into $60, I think is a pretty good purchase. As you can see, out of stock, two sold. From my epic flea market haul that I did, actually, it was a premiere. I bought two boxes of these brand new Yves Rocher Venice perfume. I did pay $20 a piece for those, and one did sell for full asking price of 149. Actually, I take that back. I think I sold it for 125. Either way, $125 from $20 is a pretty good return on investment. And I still have one bottle or one bottle of this perfume left. I have had this Barrett Ware tissue dispenser for quite a while. I picked this up at one of our peddler malls that we have here in town. I believe I got this for about $6.40. It was on sale from 8, and it did sell for full asking price of $24.99. So this is a bottle of Ralph Lauren Polo Cologne. I picked this up, gosh, probably in 2022, maybe. There was a store that was out in Pennsylvania that now is here um, in my town. And uh, the old store was bigger, they had a lot more of a selection. The newer store focuses more on artisan and not a whole lot of like a variety of things that I like. Well, I like a store that has a wide variety, but you get the idea. So I paid $5 for this. I had it listed for about $120. It was about 75% full, or maybe like 65% full. Someone did shoot me kind of a low offer, but I only paid $5 and I kind of needed the money at the time. So I just went ahead and took the $55 offer because you know what? That's why I like to shop as frugally as possible when getting items, because sometimes if I'm in desperate need for some money, or I can take reasonable offers if I don't invest too much into something, if that makes sense. So yeah, $5 turned into 55. I'm not complaining. I think that's actually pretty good. So you guys know that I like to pick up perfume and cologne and things like that. I've had real good luck with it. This Marc Jacobs Brow Wow pencil refill was an arbitrage pickup. I got this at the Bell's outlet that is like 20 minutes away. And I believe this was on sale for about $1.80. And I did sell it for full asking price of $19.99. Anytime that I can find a humidifier brand new in the box at the thrift store, I will pick them up if they are priced reasonably. This is from 2002, uh, model V3100. Again, it's brand new, or was brand new in the box when I found it. I paid $10 for it, and it did sell for full asking price of $39.99. So it's funny to me that something like this stays in the box for as long as it does. Also, we all know that depending on where you buy these humidifiers, they can be kind of expensive. Like if you go to CVS or maybe even like Rite Aid or any other pharmacy, humidifiers are pricey. I mean, of course, you can go to Walmart or Target and get one, but you know, it's amazing to me that how expensive these things are. So anytime I can find them inexpensively, I'll pick them up. So this is a Balik Shamrock teapot. It was missing the lid, unfortunately. I got this at the Goodwill for $3. Let's look at the marking on the bottom. Oh, it was really hard to see, really faint. But anywho, I did list this anyway. I made sure I looked it up first before I decided where I was gonna sell it, be it here or at a live sale. Anyway, so I did pay $3 for it, and I put it on eBay for about 40 because I think that's what the um, another one sold for. And I did send out a best offer of $30. Either I sent out a best offer of 30 or somebody offered me 30. Anyway, I took it because I only paid 3 and it's missing the lid. But yeah, some Bleak stuff does really well on eBay. Sometimes if I like to put it in my sales just because it's easier for me to just sell it directly than it is to put it on eBay and wait for someone to buy it and pay fees. And the only other item that I sold for the month of February was this Pyrex Flamingo Sugar Bowl. I actually bought this in Kentucky, believe it or not, back in June of last year when the gang was all together. So, long story short, I left Maryland to go to Kentucky. I think it was on a Saturday. Yeah, I left on a Saturday and I kind of like thrifted and antiqued my way there because I wanted to check out West Virginia. There were some parts that I'd never been to before just to see what was there. And, I didn't do too well in West Virginia until I hit the capital, which was Charleston. Anyway, so I started early. I worked my way through West Virginia and just basically drove through Kentucky. And on Sunday, after I had arrived, I wanted to go out and see what kind of stores were out there. So I went to some peddler malls, some of the thrift stores that were in the area. And I paid about $6.61 for this piece here. I made sure I looked it up before I decided to purchase it. And somebody had bought one for $30. So I said, yes, I'm going to take this for $6.61. Weird how those peddler malls do that. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen that in your area too. Like they'll have $5 on something and then it'll be like $5.81 or something like that. But anywho, I picked it up. I have had it listed for a while, and funny enough, I bought it in Kentucky, brought it back home to Maryland, and then sold it, and it went back to Kentucky. So, yeah, That's, uh, that's just how it works sometimes. So that is everything that I would like to share with you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it wasn't the greatest deal of sales, but like I said, I will take what I can get. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumb it up, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I have sales every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, right after D, The Thrill of the Thrift. And check out my other haul videos as well. I usually post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Some days I will put up videos, other days I don't, just depending on how crazy my week is. Sometimes I'll post videos on Wednesday and Friday. Sometimes it's Monday, Wednesday. Like I said, it just depends on how the week goes for me. Thank you all so much for watching.